Hey, what's going on, guys? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and I've got a thrift haul.
Mountain Man, Mountain Man.
Treasures.
So we did not shoot any video inside of this thrift store. They don't like you doing that, and I don't want to get in trouble, even though I don't go there very often. You know what? If they don't like you shooting video, you don't shoot video. So I do have a thrift haul to show you, and most of it is, as you can see, plush. So we'll start on the non-plush side and show you here. This is one you want to watch out for, guys. This is a name brand to keep your eyes out for in the thrift stores. Ariat. These are men's jeans. These are the well, we can see it on this one. This is the M5 Slim Straight. They are, what size are they? 32, 32. Now, I paid up for these. 20 bucks. I paid 20 bucks a piece for these. You know what? We're not going to make a ton of money, but the sell-through on these jeans is probably 200 or 250%. I mean, these are a guaranteed sale, and that's why I got it. I'm not going to sit on them. They're going to sell in a couple of days, and we're going to get quick money back. Easy to slide these into a padded flat rate is what I use. You can use the other flat rate envelopes. I like padded flat rate, and it's a quick sale. So I have to make sure there's no marks on them, but they look like they're both in beautiful condition. And if that's the case, you can charge as much as like $50 for a used pair of Ariat M5 jeans like this. I think if I put these at about 45 bucks, they will move very, very quickly. So we made 90 bucks. I mean, obviously that's gross, but, 90 bucks right there in two pair of jeans. So paying up is okay, especially if you know it's going to turn around really, really quickly. So these jeans are actually going to pay for everything else that we got. We got mostly plush. Underneath here, look, we've got a Cowboys Dez Bryant jersey, and best I can tell, this is like a new without tags condition here. These numbers are squeaky clean. The Dez Bryant jersey isn't fantastic. It is a size large, which is nice. If it was an XL, it would be much better. It would move much faster. But in this condition, I figured, you know what, it's worth grabbing. So we did grab the Dez Bryant jersey. We'll make eventually a few bucks out of that. Tink keeps trying to flash up her skirt there. Tinkerbell, this is from the Disney store. I've said it before, but keep an eye out for the stuff that says it's out of, there it is, out of the Disney store. You'll get more money typically for that. This one isn't high dollar, but I'd guess she's probably about $10 plus shipping. I don't know who this is. She's also from the Disney store. So you plush people, Chris, Cajun reseller, who is this? Obviously she's horse related. She's got her riding boots and her helmet on. I just don't know who it is, but it was Disney store and it's ridiculously cheap for stuffed animals there. So I grabbed her anyway. Here we've got the classic Piglet. This is really cool because it's Disney, but it's also Gund. Gund is a name to watch out for in plush. So we've got Gund, we've got Disney, Winnie the Pooh. This is the classic Pooh Piglet. I think it's pretty cool looking. So this is probably a $10 or $15 plush right here. Another one that's probably 10 bucks. There are people that collect Pillsbury Doughboy stuff, guys. Believe it or not, I've sold it before. Not this particular one, but obviously he's new in the bag, and there he goes. He's still giggling. That's not the only toy that we got today that makes noise. I think he is probably about a $10 or $12 plush. Moving on, the Serta sheep. These do sell. Not super high dollar, but this will sell for about 10 bucks, something like that. And he's still got his Serta tag on there, which is nice. So probably 10 bucks on that guy. Over here, this is a Dakin from 1961 from Japan. It was too cool to leave. I've sold these before. They tend to sit for a very long time. He's got some schmutz there on his face. We can clean that off. He kind of reminded me of the crows in Dumbo. I don't know if that's what he is, or I don't know, but it's a cool old Dakin, and these are very heavy. It's like it's a stiff filling. They're not your typical plush, but really cool, and so I did pick him up. Over here, I think this is actually worth a little bit more, guys. This is Zazu. This is the guy from The Lion King. There you go. This is authentic Lion King 1994. This is that initial run. So I think this guy could be like, I don't know, I got to comp him. He could be 20 bucks. This is plush, and then up here, plastic. So interesting. I don't know. I think he's probably pretty good. I know this one is good. Chuck E. Cheese, and he's actually related to this guy, Peter Piper Pizza. I think that's an Arizona company. This is Rocky, I think is his name. I don't think this is super duper valuable, but they're also relatively rare, at least on the resale market. So I did pick him up. He's kind of cool, and he's related because Peter Piper Pizza is owned, its parent company is CEC. What is CEC? It's Chuck E. Cheese. This is the limited, look, he's limited edition from 2008. It's baseball Chuck E. Cheese. They had martial arts Chuck E. Cheese. They had several of them. I think this, I got a comp. I remember seeing something like this before. I think, again, this is $20 or more for this guy, for a little plush. And interestingly, maybe it bumps up the searches for guys like this, like Peter Piper Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese. They actually just here recently filed for bankruptcy. Chuck E. Cheese did. And so, they're in the news. They might be being searched. I don't know. This might be the coolest one that we picked. This is the coolest one that we picked up. This is an old Fisher-Price. Let me show you the tag. Definitely an old Fisher-Price. Look at that, 1992 Fisher-Price tag. And see, people a lot of times say, well, made in China, can't be vintage. Well, there you go. 1992, still made in China. This is really pretty clean. And this thing is a bolo, guys. And, well, watch this. This is awesome. Squeeze him. That is the best. So this guy, so I think he's like 30 bucks, believe it or not. We're going to get 30 bucks out of this plush, and I bet it actually moves pretty fast. So pretty good score on the plush front. So there you go. Just a quick little video. Wanted to show you what I picked up. We got out of there for 49 bucks. Really happy about that. Like I said, those pants are going to pay off everything. And then every one of those plush that sells, 100% profit. And then whenever Des Bryant's jersey sells, that'll be profit as well. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Garage sales are starting to show up a little bit here and there in Montana. So hopefully very soon we'll have some good garage sale videos to share with you. But we'll continue showing you the what solds, thrift hauls. I'll take you into Goodwill, places like that. If there's anything that you're wondering about, put it down below. Ask me. I got no problem and want to put together videos to help folks. We recently put a poll up on the channel. I was curious who's watching this, and I've got to check out the most recent numbers. But we had like 250, 260 people last I checked responded, I think. And I was asking, how long have you been reselling? And we had up there like 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, 1 year to 3 years, and I think, 3 years or more. I think that's what we did. And interesting, I think, is that people that have been selling for a year or less that are watching the channel, at least that answered that poll, we were looking at like 35%, and then another 36% were 1 to 3 years. So we've got some newer resellers in here, and I appreciate that we've got some other folks that have been doing this for a long time, and that makes me feel good that there's some value there for people that have been doing this for a while as well. So if any of you have questions, I'm certainly not an expert, but I'm willing to dig into issues and try to find answers for you. So let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to say goodbye. Thumbs up, hit the bell, subscribe, do all the stuff that you do, and we'll see you next time. Bye.